Hi, welcome back to our series of how-to cooking videos. Today we are doing a beef tenderloin roast. AAA beef tenderloin roast. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got a lovely 3 or 4 pound beef tenderloin roast that we're going to coat in a little bit of oil. Okay, that's going to help the seasonings stick to it. And it's really, really easy to do. A lot of people are afraid of this because it's such a lean cut and worried about overcooking, but you don't want to overcook a tenderloin. Always, always rare, medium rare at most. Not a lot of fat in it. Super, super tender. Going to keep our seasonings very simple. Some salt, some pepper, and some garlic. Okay, I don't want to overwhelm it with any one flavor. I don't want any funky seasonings on there. You do what you want, but this is all I want on ours. Keep it very basic. Okay, do both sides. Kosher or sea salt, if you will. Nice black ground pepper. Just fresh cracked that, and garlic. That's it. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to sear it very quickly, very hot temperature to seal in those juices and into the oven. Okay, let's take it to the stove. Okay, we've got our cast iron pot, searing hot. We're going to toss a little butter in the bottom. Doesn't matter if it burns a little, we want a nice crisp crust on the outside of it. Make sure your butter is good and hot. Okay, we don't want it so hot it's going to burn, but we do want a nice quick sear. Okay. Take your beef tenderloin roast right down in that hot butter. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. We're not going to continually rotate it. We're going to sear one side, flip it over, sear the other side. In the meantime, leave it alone. Okay, that's been searing about 3 minutes on that side. We're going to go ahead and flip it over. Always use tongs. Never pierce your meat with a fork, okay? You don't want to cut into that. Look at that. Beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to look. Look at that gorgeous crust on that. We're going to let it go for another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to put it in the oven. Check the other side. Looks good. Okay. That's our searing process. That's all we want to do right there. Okay, we're going to get it into a 475 degree oven for 10 minutes. We're going to drop our temperature down to 425 degrees, and we're going to cook it for probably another 20, 22, 23 minutes. We want it to be rare to medium rare. We do not want to overdo this beautiful cut of meat. Let's get it into the oven. Okay, there's that gorgeous roast. Been in there about 22, 23 minutes, just like we thought it would be. Just probed it. She's 130 degrees, is exactly where I want it. I am going to take it and rest it on a plate for about 10 minutes, and then we'll carve into it. Look at that. Man, oh man, if you could smell it. Okay, we've rested about 10 minutes. We took it to 135 degrees. She should be a very nice rare, possibly even a medium rare. Cut into it. Look at that. Perfect. It's exactly what, look at the juices. This is absolutely cooked perfectly. Look at that meat. Gorgeous. You want it more well done, that's up to you. This is where your most flavor is going to come from. It's going to be amazingly tender and moist and juicy. Nice seasonings on the outside. Let's take it to the plate. Okay, there's our beef tenderloin. Alongside that gorgeous beef tenderloin, I'm going to have some bacon wrapped baked potatoes stuffed with green onions, butter, all the goodies. That's for another video. I'm going to add in some whole mushrooms. Okay. A couple other little goodies here. I have a homemade Bearnaise. Okay. Another video that I like to drizzle on top. That's nice heavy butter. Really, really adds to the whole dish. And then finally, I'm going to add some beautiful shrimp gratinee. It's like a garlic butter shrimp with some cheese melted on top. There's my dinner. Easy to make. Follow the directions. You will have a beautiful meal for you and your special person. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Until next time.